clock. Come like a bat in the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend in my energy. Paralyzed, I'm like a finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message. You the best. If it ain't me, then you do a confession. You a mess. You were scary to me. I heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you, a cheetah, run around and air in the scene. And I feel just like the Vegeta Prince, and I'm an heir to the sea. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's soul, so I don't even grab the wheel. That's a lot on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Man, I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all this loose thing, the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around, just like the hell on the clock.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this
go to the Jake,
crowd here in the
to the Jakes.
State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
What? Oh, hold on.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up the throw. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. I'm not sure exactly what they had planned for play number 1 from scrimmage, but I can guarantee it wasn't that interception.
No doubt about that one, because in their daydream, this was going to be a dream play to get things started. Instead, it turned into a nightmare for them.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Aaron Jones, the ball carrier.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Rodgers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Austin. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
First down, Packers.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. Jones breaking from the contact. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there.
They'll try and run down here with Irvin. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. He was defensively pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after him. Put the pressure on him.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness. Think about running the ball here, not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run pass. You might want to try throwing it.
The quick slant caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
School, y'all.
And the Packers have taken the early lead.
Hey, so what you make? What you make?
And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Makes the score Packers 7.
All right.
Buccaneers
What else?
nothing.
Oh, I gotta walk this door again.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's
send
Crosby to
in.
kick it away.
Send in.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
Hey, you about to get dressed to go to a Bible study.
The Tampa offense.
You going there or you?
Drive started. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way.
Like we're going
How do you
there.
rebound from here?
She was like, you know, you want to see your face.
That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Brady now on first down. Looking downfield for Godwin. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down.
2nd and 10.
Throwing again, Brady. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Well, Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. The sack backs him up, 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. Working from the gun, it's Brady.
No.
As he throws there, incomplete.
You were supposed to pick that off, bro. God, don't quit, bro. It's official tissue right here, boy. Yeah. Yeah.
I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. I'ma act a fool with this. I'ma act a fool with this. I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Can't put $1, call it vegetable. Can I get the dash? Can I catch me roll? Ooh, can I get the dash? Can I catch me roll? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't keying around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I whipped the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'm a win.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Century
Okay, we got the
Washington.
Seahawks in the building, y'all. Y'all's a y'all's.
And they get even louder when their Seahawks
See what they got.
introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Green Bay Packers. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from Seattle. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
2nd and a yard at the 27-yard line.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The rushing numbers for Wilson. Maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
At the 38-yard line.
Play action. It's Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. It's caught.
Oh my God! What the heck, bro?
And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory.
Oh my God, bro.
It's a big play.
That's my fault. I went too wide.
4 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. To throw is Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. And stepped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon,
He just
guys
put,
come in the locker room, especially those pass rushers,
Huh?
they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
And they'll be driven
No, I was gonna
back
say,
here,
you really
losing
put your-
yardage to the 9.
You put your hand in the police house.
No,
you're not.
For second down.
You know,
Looks like
actually,
we're hitting the snooze button on their alarm there. Finally a sign of life from this defense. They've been fairly passive on this opening drive. Now able to stand up on first and goal, and they sent that play backwards.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on second down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
They go play action with Wilson. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Jacob Hollister there to make the grab. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, Packers nothing.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
Intercepted.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than... And all the way in, touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf, 47 yards. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. That was a nice little setup there off play action for the long touchdown pass.
And I've got to tell you, it brings back bad memories for a guy like me as a former defensive back, because in a playbook I knew a long time ago, we described that play pattern as draw pass 9 go, meaning fly pattern after the play action pass, trying to hit him for the deep ball, and boy, were they successful on that one. So tough because his speed is so great, you've got to make sure you don't miss any cues or keys in order to try and keep up with him.
Draw pass 9 go. That's still a nightmare to this day.
Yeah, I still wake up in the middle of the night and feel the guy going past me.
Now a good running play here to start the drive. That'll net him 14 yards as they pick up the first.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start
under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
With the score, Seahawks 14, Packers nothing.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. Now look out. Rodgers lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big.
Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson on target to DK Metcalf. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
On play action, it's Rodgers. Austin's got it left side. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 73 yards. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Second and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Here's Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Packers get a score closer. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, here's...
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off right around the 43. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly. Intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Jones.
Aaron Jones.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It'd be hard to say that a defense wouldn't be ready for a 1st down run. When you gain that kind of yardage against a defense that's really kind of geared to stop that play, your confidence has to rise, and now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
2 minutes in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Now a throw here to his running back. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Here's Rodgers to throw. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams, 35 yards. And the Packers are back within a score.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Now Crosby for the point after. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Seahawks 21, Packers 14. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Here comes Philip Dorsett now to return it. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup. That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And his throw is incomplete. Jair Alexander that time able to knock that one away.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Open man is Gordon, complete. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
4-yard line.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. To throw again is Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Throwing again here, Wilson. He's going to air it out for that's caught inside the 20. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon, and the Seahawks add on to their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. To throw, it's Rodgers. He'll let it fly for Austin. And to the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Rodgers now to throw. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Touchdown.
From 3 yards out. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. These two teams in this first half has been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having
Yeah, you in trouble, homeboy. You in trouble, homeboy.
We have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf.
Get ready to throw me this pick. Come here.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch. Returnable for Dorsett.
I try to level him.
20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
You get this pick up out you. All right.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. That really sets him back. A loss of 6. Throwing again on second down. Wilson, he's going to air it out for Dorsett. Oh, this is taken in.
Oh, my God, yo. Why? That's King. You got to get off of him, King.
Dorsett in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
That's my fault. All right.
21. Jason Myers.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. From the 10. Oh, good-looking return set up here. That's it for the first half. 2 more.
All right, Stick. You played a good half, baby. High-scoring game. Game over now.
Getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Oh, nah.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Jones. And very little
you stand in that defense.
Up to the 44.
You stand in that defense.
Jamal Adams there on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup.
This is Jones.
At the 44-yard line.
You stand in that defense.
Shy of the 45 at the 46.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with the band.
Oh,
so
shut.
Seahawk territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 46.
Oh, I'm keeping that defense.
Immediately there. Making the stop that time, Bobby.
Yeah. You better get out of that.
Right back to Irvin. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. That one definitely helps as they try to push the ball down the field here, trailing early in the 3rd quarter.
And even though they're trailing, not abandoning the running game. People may call it an adjustment. I think it's just much more sticking to what works for you and continuing to have faith in it. And the running game is starting to pay off.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Jones, and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
At the 34-yard line.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. On play action, Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Rodgers pass.
They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
A gain of 9. Brings up 3rd down.
Irvin on the carry. And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Taken down.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. Now Jones. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
You think that's good enough?
Mere
Or should I
inches
just
from the
just
white
go
line
and
on
get
3rd
What's that?
goal.
it's called patch and clean?
No, I said, babe, it's once you put it in there, he won't be able to,
30 minutes.
he won't, no, but he won't be able to get in there. You gotta, that's not it, I gotta,
Regular plaster?
yeah, because once you put it on there, like, it's like sheetrock. Once you put it on there, he not gonna be able to eat through that and come through it.
No, but then you need to.
It's called compound, that's what it's
Oh,
called.
this is no, this
That's not it, I'll go get it tomorrow.
And you know what
I'm going
to do? You also put in there so they can't get past it.
Brillo, I know, I'm gonna get it.
Oh no, with that, not just Brillo.
It's not that, it's
Not
it's
the Brillo.
still wool.
Yeah.
I know. Told you I know how to do things.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. For Dorsett. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Past midfield, look out. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's going.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Back now in Seattle, Washington, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers looking deep for Adams. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he will take this across midfield and down to the...
Hey yo, Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Hit the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They're like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep it racking my sauce. Diamonds cost me a lot, but Nike check up all of my socks. Hey yo, Nike check, t-shirt check, sneakers check, socks check, hoodie check, shorts check, Nike. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. Going up sky high while I'm rocking Air Force. And she just wanna ride, shorty bad and gorgeous. She was rocking stripes, said it's alright. Then I cut her off, shorty stepped on my off-whites. Okay, now wait. Gotta get the bag and racks every day. Don't tell me to relax, I can't, I'ma say. Got a new Prestos and the J's in the way. Got a new Chris Foss, but it don't take time. Might pull up on a hop if it's up too hot. And you wanna play ball, hit a 3-point shot. Or this my court, got a block on lock. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy, water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Hit the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They're like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep a rack in my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey yo, Nike check.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just to flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs. Way back then, claim was sharp, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been blowing this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat grits. Ay, how did the little go miss? Ay, her she was magic, she mixed.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Green Bay Packers. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
I'm not quitting, so you can quit.
down. Rodgers. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 20.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yeah, you know what time it was.
Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah, look at me, at the asylum. Fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Get a pause in my mind, don't get much love.
Oh, we got a victim, y'all. Let's go. Perfect craft. All right. Perfect your calf. Yeah. Victim time, y'all. Let's go. Perfect your craft. I like that. Yeah.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from
we got Baltimore, y'all. Okay, here we go. Let's get it.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to
Let's
do the
get it
here. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
Lay down, boy.
And he returns this to the 22.
On the return. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark.
Come here.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 29-yard line.
They run. It's Mark Ingram. He finds an opening past the 40 as they finally wrangle him in at the 40. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
On 3rd down, Jackson into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47, and his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
By the Packers.
That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Matt Judon there to bring him down.
Well, we all know the guy carrying the ball is going to get the credit both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? Those guys creating holes, they couldn't feel better about themselves right now. Offensive line, tight end, probably even the wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well.
And he is finally brought down at the Ravens' 8. 39 yards there, a big one. He had his eyes on the end zone once he hit the secondary, but they're finally able to slow him down.
Yeah, and I've got to look at this one from the defensive point of view. You just mentioned finally able to slow him down. They've got to figure out a way to make that at the point of attack, at the line of scrimmage. Because once he gets through, he's shredding them.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Second and goal.
First carry now for Tyler Irvin. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have taken the early lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. And it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. The throw there finding its way to Boyle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Jackson now. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. That'll bring up 2nd down. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Ingram. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Jackson to throw on 3rd down. And he's got his man.
Yo, why the freak is this keep doing that, bro?
But not before getting this inside the 30. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. Ingram churning. He lost the football.
Let's go, man. Coming through the hole like that, boy. Don't do that. 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 Make me mad when you do that.
They start out with a run from Irvin. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call a no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. 3rd down. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings
that last catch short of the marker by just a yard. Leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll run it with Jones. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Judon there on the stop. It's a gain of 3. First down, Packers.
Rodgers now on first down.
Oh my God, bro.
Picked up by Marlon Humphrey.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. When you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's got a first down past the 30 as they finally wrangle him in at the 48. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback. The face that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Jackson on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. Jackson throwing on target to Brown. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 31-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 30.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. He uncorks it for Snead. And it'll be intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
First and 10.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
On play action, now Rodgers. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
No way.
Play by the defender. He diagnosed that
There's
one. Closed
no
quickly.
way.
It helped force the incompletion.
No way.
Yards to go.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. He's got Adams on the hookup.
Let's go, man. I'm the J. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You know what it is. Let's go. You know what it is. Let's go. You know what it is. Let's go.
No, I don't fear nothing. I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one. See it in my face. Get this when I'm holding on. I can't be replaced. I just take a shit, but it's split. We don't shit for the win.
But that's why God, we just gotta trust in God and get closer to Him.
Yo, you ready, man?
No, but hey,
You been running for me.
Hold on a minute. Hold on. Excuse me, baby.
You been itching to get this butt beat. I see you send me party invites. Yeah.
Politics.
You know what?
You know.
I know that's right. Well, you definitely don't want none of me then. Yo, look at this dude. This dude quit on me. Look at his record. His record is 101, right? And 67 losses. Yeah, I said yeah, because you thought you were going to do that Fugazi stuff. Now I'm on a whole nother level. My record is only 56. I'm 20 games above 500. You feel me? It's crazy. Well, he not even ranked. Dude I play, he not even ranked. I'm ranked. I mean, it's way down the list, but I'm still ranked though. I don't play enough to rank games. I don't play enough. You feel me? Or you gotta know, you go to the hub. What you mean you don't know how to rank games? It's the online hub. Where it say that's how you play a rank game. A quick match. That's a rank game.
Oh, that's a rank game?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's recorded.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, I just got up here. I ain't played the game like 10 times. I'm just trying to get the feel of it.
Well, you better go practice with somebody else then, cause I'm too advanced. I'm telling, huh? Nah, bro, I'm trying to tell you. I'm about to say it now. It's Red Man, right? Oh, what you beat somebody?
Nah, I done lost twice.
Oh yeah, you ain't get no wins over here.
Nah, okay. I just like I said, I just started playing with these niggas that's beating me now. They beat their ass whoop on 20, so I should have kept up with it.
Oh, so you was beating them in 20, and now you jumped over here in this, and yeah, it's different.
Yeah. So I gotta get used to it. You know what I'm saying? Shit, so you sit?
I gotta look for your name.
Damn, how many friends you got?
Man, I got like maybe like 400.
Who?
400.
400?
Yeah.
Damn, you just play the game all day?
Nah, heck no. But some of these people they've been my friends since 2018.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see how you like. If you're a friend with somebody that's got like there's no other friends.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Then their friends become your friends.
Yeah, that's what it is. Red money, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I sent it to you. Yeah. There you go. I ain't gonna lie to you. I done got these Green Bay Packers, boy. I done got me a scheme. Niggas, cats can't mess with me, bro. Like, yo, 2 dudes just quit. Man, it's tough. I ain't gonna lie. And look, some cats try to use it. Nah, it don't work. Cause you gotta listen. When you get a scheme and it's working, it's practice. So every time I play somebody, I do the same thing to everybody. Cause they like, yo, what the freak? And it's Green Bay. And then they go. Yeah, they play.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to the city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments.
All right, you got the Saints. Yo, that's one team on this game I cannot play with, bro. I can't play with them. They don't have no, they don't have no deep threat. You heard. You gotta play with they scheme. They don't have no deep threat. I need one, at least give me at least one deep threat. Like my team in real life is 49ers. Cause they got what I need. Yeah. I study teams, see what they like, what I like. And Green Bay got what I like. Oh, you lost, y'all? Yeah, it's gonna be nervous for you. That ain't gonna work. Get out of that. Get out of that. Get out of that. Told you. I heard you had problems over there with. You said you can't run the ball. Yeah, you ain't gonna be able to do nothing over here. Oh, get out of that. I told you, yeah, I told you, I'm about that, bro. You like that, don't you?
This is taken at the 23. Nearly a huge return.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna do one play. If you don't stop this, I'm gonna teach you something. I'll teach you something. I gotta take it off the broadcast. I want everybody to know my secrets. Gotta take it.